Milan can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Del Piero. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, important interception. Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shevchenko. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play. And not only that, Peter, but a very clever goal scorer.
Cucurella going full tilt down the left.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's Torres. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Serginho. Neither side yet able to find the net. And the pass is intercepted. Ribéry. Ribéry takes control of it and he's on the move. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. And here's Cruyff. And can he put it away? Goal! Feyenoord! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 21 minutes is...
Feyenoord have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Goes in for the header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Serginho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Totti. And the shot's on. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Torres looking to get on the end of this. Ribéry. Cross goes in there. He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Interesting ball. Looks a good ball through. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Del Piero. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This time, surely! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Totti. Plays it in low. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Just a
and
quick
that is the
request
state of it
today for
at the break.
everybody to please
1-0.
kindly remove any cars parked
Well, for
on the
me,
road
Peter,
outside
things
the
have never
stadium.
really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cafu.
Oh, really well played.
Kim Min-jae with the clearance and claimed it back swiftly. Del Piero. Defending was strong and firm. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Van Basten. Gets his pass away. Now it's Torres. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a mighty effort. No mistake. AC Milan are all square. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance
And he's had a hit.
72,300.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Feyenoord were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Cafu. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Del Piero. Totti. That pass has been well intercepted.
That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. That has been cut short. He's played him through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Seedorf. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Del Piero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella spots it and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Seedorf. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And it's Fernando Torres. Cruyff. And Cruyff! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well read, nice interception. Totti. He's a sharp little ball here. Ribery. And that is a little undercooked. Cruyff. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Vigo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
After
special
all of that,
lottery.
Jim, what are you
Please grab
thinking?
the tickets you were
Listen, the
given when
more
you
this
walked in
game
through
went
the
on,
gates.
a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect and the team must deliver. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking for the run. Oh, the shot could be on here. Big chance, corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Basten. And here's Eto'o. And he was quick to react. Chance here to counter.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
A great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best...
And now the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Price clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ajax have their second corner now. Up he goes! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, super find. He's shifting. He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he can clear it away. Thinks one through. Chooses to go back. Van Basten. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well timed, excellent interception. Yeah. Cucurella makes the interception. That looks a cracking ball. Here's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Eto'o. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No way through. Davids. Odo. You get a throw in. Davids. And it's Fernando Torres. Cannavaro. Oh, can he get onto this? Aldair gets across to intercept that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. It's a decent chance to counter it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Eto. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Davids, and the pass is intercepted. Makalele did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Mbappe, and here's Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Eto. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe, Raul. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. Cucurella goes steaming forward. Raul. Figo. Fernando Torres. Vieira. Now Davids. Now it's Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's good running with the ball. Fernando Torres. He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him. Forwards and with intent. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Is now in operation for your
Some
safety.
first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Played back in. Chance! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's really well manoeuvred. They've won a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, they've got it again. And it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves.
There's the hit! It's loose, in for the pieces! Makaleli.
The attendance for this match was
Jim, what are you thinking?
52,820.
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Substitutions taking place.
Kim Min-jae. This ended up in no man's land.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. Van Basten delivering the goods as expected. Well, not hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eto'o finds himself offside. Del Piero. And he's intervened well there. He could be in here. Might be danger here. And the shot! And another try! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution.
The changes then in quick succession. Figo. Now it's Shevchenko. It's gone for a throw-in. Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. And it's Del Piero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eto'o. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Shevchenko.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good-looking ball. Figo. Shevchenko. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
substitution for Ajax.
Number 4 coming up here.
Number 26, Targets. Number 3,
And he's there to clear it.
Van Dijk. Number 15,
It's a mighty effort!
Number 2, Alessandro
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 14,
And here's Shevchenko. Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong. And they're quick to get it back. He's in plenty of space here. Otto. Can he latch on to this?
Ajax certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Eto'o. Now it's Cruyff. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, just great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Van Basten really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared without hesitation. Has a goal! Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Del Piero. Done delicately. And that has been cleared. That's the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Quick reminder today, please have your
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.